There are several types of crooks in this world. There are crooks out there who's trying to steal from the government. There are guys out there who's trying to get money from corporations, a whole bunch of scams. But the worst of the worst in my book are those who are trying to go after hard-working guys, labor, people who work every day with their hands. And unfortunately, in every industry, there are guys who just trying to take advantage of hard-working labor because they can. Roofing industry is not exception. Today, we're going to expose one name in the industry. I want to apologize in advance. I've done my research. I know a lot of people don't like this kind of videos. It's not our favorite, but I know it's needed for roofing industry. If you're the homeowner, you can meet me in another video. It's probably not the best video for you, but if you're in the roofing industry and you want to, actually, you know what? If you're the homeowner, watch it too. You need to know what's going on in the roofing industry and how people take advantage of hardworking crews who might be working on your house. So a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago, someone brought to my attention there's a guy in the industry who is specializing in finding crews for roofing companies. The problem was he already had at the time that it was brought to me, he already have a track record that he's not paying those crews. Here's the formula for success for this man. He goes on Facebook and finds roofing companies who are struggling to find crews and promises them that he has them. Then he goes to the crews, probably on the Craigslist or maybe on different Facebook groups, labor groups. There is groups for sales guys, there are groups for laborers, there are groups for business owners. So he's part of a lot of groups. So he comes to one group and tells business owners that he has crews. Then he goes to another group and finds a crew and promises them that he has jobs for them. And he pretty much middleman between roofing company and the working crew, connects them. Signs a contract with one, signs the contract with another. The problem is, contractor usually pays him and he just needs one reason not to pay his crews. So I've done my research. I personally know of several crews who did not get paid, and the reason they didn't get paid because something went wrong with the job. He got paid still. Maybe it was a complaint on the job, maybe something was not perfect, but he got paid. But he just decided not to pay the crews. His name is Rigsby. I personally tried to reach Rigsby for the last 5 days. Cameron, if you're watching this, please give me a call. You have don't block me on Facebook. I want to talk to you. I probably will be recording conversation, but I will give you opportunity to speak up and explain what have happened with those crews that you did not pay. Here's the deal, guys. I've been on a crew before. I worked very hard for my money, and I remember where I did not get paid, where a contractor said, well, we're not gonna pay for whatever reason. So Cameron have been using his distance from the crews. Like, for example, you know, if he hires a crew in Arkansas or Atlanta, and he is, I think, in Washington. So he is, 5 states away. And when he does not pay the crew, what options do they have? I want you to understand, and the reason of this video, I want you to think about why scams like this are very common. Because guys like Cameron, they're preying on hard-working crews, and I've seen many guys doing it, and I cannot be silent no more. Because when we're silent, they keep going and going and going. So I reached out 5 days ago to him and said, hey, do you have crews in Minneapolis? Immediately, yes, I have crews in Minneapolis. I don't think he has crews in Minneapolis. Minneapolis is a very busy market. I think he didn't have a crews and he started, ghosting me. But the point is this. You have no reason not to pay the crew if you get paid. As simple as that. So one of the tricks Cameron's been using is old trick, dirty trick, is telling the crew that he did not receive their insurance paperwork. And I've seen their insurance paperwork, and I've seen the emails and proof that they actually send it to him. So think about this. You do the job for me, we agree on the price. I owe you $2,500. You ask me, hey, Dimitri, where's my money? I'm like, well, I didn't receive your insurance yet. Well, I sent it to you. When did you send it? Yesterday. Okay, I'll check. Tomorrow is the same story. 2 weeks later, the same story. You send it 5 times to me, and 5 times I say I didn't receive it. Meanwhile, I'm keeping you $2,500. Meanwhile, I got paid on the job. Is it ethical? Is it moral? What options do you have? I want you guys to understand that labor is not your business owner. Like, labor side of things is completely different. Those hardworking crews, they don't have time to go to courts, especially if it's another state. They have to move on in life. And a lot of times they have to borrow money to pay guys on the crew and stuff like that. So if anyone in our audience watching this video who did not get paid by Cameron, please comment below, reach out directly to us. I would like to hear from you. I would like to offer my lawyer to your services. I will pay even legal fees. By the way, guys, if you have a crew and you did not get paid by your contractors and you know he's not paying more and more people like you, because I've seen it way too many times. Trust me, we can help you, and I want to help you. You deserve to get paid. You did the work. He got paid, you should be getting paid too. Whether it's Cameron Rigsby or someone else, reach out to us. I will help you any possible way I can. As far as Cameron goes, man, I don't care what your story is. I don't know if you mismanage money. I don't know the reason you're not paying the crews, but you know how much money you owe. And I want to be, from this point forward, I'm not going to let you off the hook until you pay those people. You're not going to be ghosting and blocking people on Facebook. This video will stay on YouTube as long as you owe people money. Cameron, you are also always welcome in our studio. We always give opportunity to people we expose to share their side of the story. So if you don't agree with accusations, if you think there's more to the story than just not blatantly not paying the bills to the crews, come to our studio. We will hear your story or jump on a call with me and explain your business model and why you have so many disputes where you are getting paid, but you have plenty of reasons not to pay your crews. And guys, comment below what you think. If you have any experience, positive or negative, with a Cameron Rigsby, I would like to hear from you. And I hope that this is not going to be a series of videos. I hope we will settle everything within the next week. Maybe just misunderstanding. Maybe Cameron actually was having intentions to pay everyone, this coming Friday. I don't know. Comment below what you think. I'll see you guys in the next video.